We're inside the Yard of Ale here in Stroudsburg. This used to be Molly's on Main Street. If you remember it, it has been gutted from top to bottom. We're going to talk to the man behind the construction project. This is Jeremy Burke. Hi, Jeremy.
How you doing? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Tell me a little bit about Burke Construction.
Well, Burke Construction's been around since 2005. We do a lot of projects in the area, from residential remodeling to large-scale commercial projects.
Like this one here at the Yard of Ale. Now, tell me a little bit about this project. This was a major reconstruction.
This was a major reconstruction. It was a vision of two companies, Burke Construction and Built to Last, and from start to finish, from the demo all the way to the final little touches of making sure it's accomplished properly.
A lot of craftsmanship goes into a project like
all
this.
All hands-on,
yeah,
from top to bottom.
I love the exposed brick, and I love all the details in the bar. It just looks so beautiful.
These walls were fully covered. They were stripped down. Guys working really hard to gain the look and have the historic value of the community.
And you also have that neat smoking room in the back. That's cool.
From top to bottom, we like to make sure that every detail matches up. Things that people don't see, you know, we like to put our own little bit of vision into it.
And the game room downstairs?
Yep. The people love custom things where it's different than the rest.
And imagine what you could do at residential. You know, this is a large-scale project, but a small-scale residential project.
Yeah, I mean, the same effort and quality goes into every project, because wood is wood, brick is brick. It's just how it's put together and the vision that gets put into it.
And I know you also do some work with crawl space conditioning. That's an issue here in the Poconos.
Yes, crawl spaces are an epidemic in this area for wet, mold, you know, rotting wood, you know.
All right, for that we're going to turn to your counterpart, Matt Bauman, and talk to him a little bit, but thank you very much, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. There are a lot of crawl spaces here in the Northeast, and sometimes they can present a problem. This is Matt Bauman, the General Manager of Burke Construction. Hi, Matt.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
I'm good. Now tell me, what is the problem with crawl spaces?
Crawl spaces present a number of issues between the moisture, the groundwater, rainwater, poor insulation, and open vents. They just create a perfect environment for mold and rot.
And especially in the springtime, I think that all starts to bubble up, and it's probably a good time to take care of it, right?
Absolutely. There's not a better time to fix your crawl space than the spring.
You go in with Burke Construction and you do some crawl space conditioning. Tell me about that.
Burke Construction utilizes the Clean Space Crawl Space Encapsulation System. It's a heavy-duty vapor barrier incorporated with drains, quality sump pumps, sealed sump pump systems, and spray insulation to bring the whole system together.
And that would pretty much clear up the problem, because
Absolutely.
we were with you in the fall and we watched as you went into a crawl space in the Poconos and really made that a nice space.
Yeah, actually that crawl space was a typical crawl space with all the problems. You name it, from the bottom to the top, between the rot and the mold and the groundwater and the moisture. And we were able to eliminate all those problems and make the house much more comfortable and more energy efficient.
And you reclaim that space too.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's just another aspect of Burke Construction. They also do additions, remodeling, reconstruction, decks, you name it, they can do it. And if you have any of those issues or any of those things that you want to expand on in your home this springtime, Burke Construction is the one to call. Go to jburkeconstruction.com.